After illness, every bite either rebuilds or slowly breaks you down. Some proteins quietly heal your body, others quietly work against it. Healing isn't a moment, it's a season. A journey of rebuilding, restoring, and gently protecting the life still unfolding inside you. After illness, your body asks for more than just calories. It asks for strength, the kind that stitches tissues back together. It asks for protection, the kind that shields the heart, the mind, the spirit. The proteins you choose today can tip the balance between slow resilience or silent setbacks. Today, we'll walk through 3 types of protein to limit and 8 powerful ones to embrace to feed healing, calm inflammation, and honor your body's quiet work. 1. Proteins to limit, not fear, but respect. Not every protein deserves a permanent place at your table. Some foods, even familiar ones, quietly carry burdens that a healing body doesn't need to bear. Soy protein isolates. They're not the same as the comforting bowls of tofu or the handful of edamame you might enjoy. Soy protein isolates are ultra-processed extracts, stripped from their natural form, using chemicals like hexane. They often hide in protein powders, snack bars, and even health drinks recommended after illness. A surprising number of meal replacement shakes still list soy protein isolates hidden behind phrases like protein blend, quietly slipping into daily habits. While whole soy foods bring healing fibers and protective nutrients, these isolates are a different story. They lack the natural matrix that supports digestion and cellular repair. Instead, they can quietly fan the flames of inflammation, the very soil where chronic illnesses tend to root deeper. When you read a label and see soy protein isolate, pause. Your body deserves better. Processed meats. The smell of bacon, the ease of a deli sandwich, familiar comforts. But hidden in many processed meats are preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, designed to make meat last longer, not to nourish life. The bright pink or glossy sheen of processed meats often hides a darker chemical story, unseen but deeply absorbed. These additives have been classified as Group 1 carcinogens, the same group as tobacco and alcohol. They silently ignite inflammatory pathways and stress cellular systems already working overtime to heal. Eating bacon or deli meat once won't undo your progress, but meal after meal, week after week, the burden compounds. Inflammation grows quietly, like unseen cracks beneath a foundation. Choosing less processed options isn't about denying joy. It's about offering your body an easier path toward resilience. Red meat. Moderation matters. Red meat isn't a villain. Beef, lamb, pork. They hold nutrients like iron and B12 that can nourish strength. But after illness, and especially after 60, balance matters more. The latest guidelines suggest keeping red meat to 2 or 3 small servings per week, about the size of your palm. And when you enjoy it, choose grass-fed when possible, free from unnecessary hormones or additives. Excess red meat consumption has been linked to higher inflammation and elevated IGF-1 levels, growth factors that, when unchecked, may create an environment where abnormal cells thrive. Small plates, savored slowly, become acts of respect for your body, for your future. It's not about fear, it's about listening closely to the quieter needs of healing, choosing foods that don't just satisfy for the moment, but protect for the seasons still ahead. 2. Proteins that heal and rebuild now, the true allies, gentle, steadfast, powerful in ways you may not always feel immediately, but your body remembers. Lentils tiny, but mighty. Each little lentil carries more than just plant protein. It carries repair. Rich in fiber and folate, lentils quietly support your gut health while providing the building blocks for DNA restoration. After illness, every cell in your body is busy patching, rebuilding, regrowing. Folate acts like the quiet craftsman behind the scenes, ensuring every thread of DNA is woven back correctly. A single cup of cooked lentils offers 18 grams of protein, and a chance to weave strength back into your story. Imagine a simple bowl of lentil soup, not just filling your stomach, but mending the tiny places time and illness have worn thin. Flax, pumpkin, and chia seeds, nature's smallest warriors, barely larger than a pinhead, yet brimming with omega-3s, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Flax seeds deliver lignans, unique plant compounds known to disrupt the pathways cancer cells prefer. Pumpkin seeds offer magnesium to soothe your nerves and support muscle repair. Chia seeds swell gently with hydration, bringing balance to digestion and energy. A tablespoon sprinkled on oatmeal, stirred into yogurt, or blended into smoothies can quietly armor your body against silent inflammation. No fanfare, just healing from the inside out. Walnuts and Brazil nuts, gentle treasures from ancient trees. Walnuts cradle powerful polyphenols that tame inflammation before it takes root. Brazil nuts, meanwhile, shine as one of the richest natural sources of selenium, a mineral critical for DNA repair and immune vigilance. Just a handful, not a bowlful, can offer your cells the whispers of protection they need. A few nuts tucked into your morning or midday meal. Small anchors of resilience scattered across your day. Healing is never loud. It's in the quiet decisions, the small handfuls, the slow, steady rebuilding. Let these healing proteins weave strength back into the fabric of your life, thread by nourishing thread. Greek yogurt. Sometimes, healing starts from the gut outwards. Plain Greek yogurt, thick, tangy, simple, is rich not only in protein, but in probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that keep your gut strong. For many seniors, Greek yogurt becomes a bridge, easier to digest than milk, gentler on a healing gut, lining still mending from within. And since 70% of your immune system lives in the gut, nurturing it means fortifying your entire body. 1 cup of Greek yogurt can offer 19 grams of high-quality protein with minimal sugar. If you choose it plain, not flavored, stir it into smoothies, top it with flax seeds, or savor it on its own, letting quiet strength build from the inside out. Wild-caught salmon. From cold ocean waters to your plate, wild-caught salmon carries a medicine cabinet of healing within its pink flesh. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, salmon soothes inflammation, the hidden soil where many chronic conditions silently take root. It also delivers 28 grams of pure, easily absorbed protein in just a small serving. Choosing wild-caught matters. The omega-3 content is higher, the toxin load lower. Whether grilled, flaked into salads, or stirred into quinoa bowls, wild salmon offers more than nourishment. It offers protection, woven cell by cell. Eggs, often misunderstood, eggs are simple powerhouses. Each golden yolk carries choline, a vital nutrient that helps regulate cell growth, repair membranes, and support memory. Each egg is a sunrise in a shell, golden, compact, quietly carrying a day's worth of strength, waiting to unfold. After illness, these tiny spheres of strength offer exactly what recovering bodies need. They also provide over 6 grams of protein each, compact, efficient, healing. Enjoy them soft-boiled, scrambled, or blended into wholesome breakfasts. The key isn't avoiding eggs, it's celebrating their humble role in rebuilding from within. Bone broth. Bone broth is more than a warm comfort. It's a healing elixir, rich in collagen, glycine, and minerals that restore and seal the gut lining, the silent shield of your health. Drinking bone broth regularly strengthens digestion, reduces inflammation, and quietly supports immune resilience. Whether sipped slowly from a mug, stirred into soups, or used as the foundation of a hearty stew, bone broth wraps your healing journey in warmth, strength, and deep nourishment. Quinoa and tofu. Not all plant-based proteins are created equal, but quinoa and tofu shine. Quinoa is a rare grain that holds complete amino acids, offering 8 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber per cooked cup. It stabilizes blood sugar, fuels muscles, and supports gentle healing. Tofu, made from whole soybeans, offers even more, 20 grams of plant-powered protein that rebuilds without fanning inflammation. Combined, quinoa and tofu create meals that are light on the body, but rich in recovery, a quiet symphony of strength rising from every forkful. Not all proteins are equal. Some arrive as gentle architects, rebuilding tissues, weaving new strength into aging cells. Others arrive like silent saboteurs, fanning the slow flames of inflammation where once only quiet healing tried to grow. Ultra-processed proteins, especially those stripped from their natural context, ignite small fires inside the body. Not enough to notice after one meal, not enough to feel after 1 week, But over months and years, these hidden sparks fuel the slow soil where chronic illnesses, arthritis, heart disease, even cancer, quietly take root. Inflammation isn't always loud. It can whisper through morning stiffness, slow recovery, deeper fatigue. Healing proteins work differently. They bring balance to immune sentinels, the quiet guardians who patrol your tissues, clear out damaged cells, and protect the blueprint of your life, your DNA. Each bite either nourishes these sentinels or distracts them. Strength isn't built by accident. It's built meal by meal, choice by choice, from the quiet inside out. Healing isn't a race. It's a garden, a slow, living thing that asks for patience, not perfection. Each choice, each quiet meal, plants seeds for the seasons ahead. Not every seed will bloom overnight. Some will take weeks, months, seasons. But the roots strengthen quietly, unseen. And strength, once grown from within, becomes a kind of freedom no illness can easily steal. Will you plant seeds that nourish strength? Or seeds that quietly ask your body to fight harder than it should? The body remembers what we feed it, not just today, but across the years. The future listens to the choices we make today, and it answers back in the energy, the clarity, the joy still waiting to unfold. Healing doesn't demand grand gestures. It begins always in the small, sacred moments, plate by plate, day by day, quietly reclaiming the life ahead. Your body has carried you through storms and seasons. It deserves foods that heal, not harm. Feed the life within you with kindness. Protect your strength. Nourish your future, one mindful choice at a time. Which healing protein feels most welcoming to your journey right now? A simple change, a gentle shift. It matters. We'd love to hear your choice in the comments, because every story you share plants hope for someone else walking their own quiet path. If this spoke to you, stay close. Subscribe for more simple, heartfelt ways to rebuild, restore, and thrive after 60. Your strongest seasons are still ahead, and we'll be here walking alongside you.